What do I authentically, organically want to share? So authentically, I go back to the authenticity, right? It's what I love and it's what I want to share. But also to be authentic. My authentic self.
My authentic self. Meghan Markle's favorite buzzwords. But every time she says it, it still sounds fake. And the problem with fake confidence is that when people catch it, they stop believing you.
I don't believe it, and I don't care how much it's almost like the more she tells us, the less I believe it.
She's just making enemies everywhere she goes.
Meghan Markle makes it even worse. Every time she speaks, she creates a lot of attention only to push people further away. And even if she tries so hard to be perfect, she sounds perfectly inauthentic.
Oh my gosh, I work so hard and I'm still working hard. And how hard that is.
Today, you'll see exactly how Meghan Markle destroyed her likability and how you can avoid it if you want people to connect with you, to trust you, to like you more. Just watch her first grand quote.
I do not think about failing. No.
You're not scared of failing.
Is anything actually a failure, ultimately? But no, I feel confident in what I've been dreaming up for so long. So that's not an option.
It's not an option.
No.
I love that.
Meghan thinks she sounds confident and interesting, but saying something like, I don't believe in failure, it makes you untouchable. And when you are untouchable, you become unrelatable. And for Meghan, it's even worse because every time she starts a new project, it flops. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Rachel. And if you could also hit the like and subscribe while you're there, I would really like to see you again. Let's summarize Meghan's projects. Her first podcast series, no success. Her Netflix With Love Meghan, definitely no success. Her second podcast series, no success. And her brand Jams and As Ever, I don't think it's working out so well.
Her stupid ass lifestyle brand with jam.
With jam that is inedible, truly, and it's if you when you open the jar, it's just like there's no center to it. Like you don't. It would be like me spilling a bit of this water. It's that runny. It's that disgusting.
Ew.
So it's like,
and the packaging you were showing me is very cheap.
It's extremely cheap.
And then every interview she's been speaking at, she gets slammed.
Meghan Markle sounds so artificial.
Do not trust this woman. You should not trust Meghan Markle.
This is all a stage. This is all just Meghan Markle's stage. We're expected to buy it.
And this is what fake confidence sounds like. It's refusing to admit what's real. And yet, she doesn't believe in failure because she believes in herself.
I believe in myself. My faith is greater than my fear. I believe in myself.
These comments are exactly in line with narcissism, which we'll get to in a moment. But what matters is that people don't relate to perfection. They connect with honesty. And if you want to appear confident, then don't deny failure because we're all human beings. And the reality is we go through ups and downs. But Meghan, she never struggles. It's all easy, happy, magical, and fun.
Fun. Amazing, right?
Yes.
And so easy. It's always easy to do. It's really easy to do. Really, really easy.
People connect to truth. And let's talk about that shocking moment, that answer that Meghan dropped when Emma asked her, what would you do differently?
If you could rewrite your public narrative from scratch, is there anything that you would do differently?
Yes, I would ask people to tell the truth.
This answer is exactly why Meghan's confidence is fake, and the internet exploded with critics.
The truth is that you're a jerk. What an idiotic reaction to that.
She suffers from such a rare disorder of being unable to just be a human.
I would ask people to tell the truth. Still blaming other people.
Everything is always somebody else's fault.
Meghan does nothing wrong. It's you, me, us, people. We are not telling the truth. Meghan is the authentic self. It's all honesty, right? This question, if you get a question like this, it's your moment to shine. It's your moment to say something valuable, something that you've learned, something like, I wish I would have spoken up. I wish I would have ended that relationship sooner. I wish I wouldn't have worried so much about what people think of me. Those kind of things. Meghan, what could she have answered? She could have said something about her own family. She could have said something about Harry's family, about the royal family. What do you think? What do you think she could have answered? Let me know in the comments. If you say something real, that's what connects us to people. And that's what real confidence is. It's being vulnerable. It's admitting that life is not rosy, that life has challenges, that we make mistakes. And I sure have. I'm divorced. I changed jobs so many times. I moved countries so many times. And some decisions were huge mistakes and failures, and some were not. And I really don't mind talking about it. But when Meghan talks, she never struggles. However, she does say it's hard. But when she mentions that life is hard, it's different.
I have been on this grind. Oh my gosh, I work so hard and I appreciate what hard work looks like. I like working hard and I'm still working hard. And I've always been a hard worker.
Meghan works so hard. All the attention goes to Meghan because she's such a hard-working mom.
There's a real delight in being able to be a present parent. And it's a luxury sometimes because we all have to work. We all have a lot of stuff to do.
Can you believe how hard it is for Meghan with a mansion and a nanny and staff? It's so hard, right? This brings us to narcissism, the topic we need to address, because just have a listen to that first thing she says here on that Jamie podcast.
So yes, 10 years and a night.
Yeah.
But to the world, it's just, what has she been doing? Does she work? As opposed to, oh my gosh, I work so hard and I appreciate what hard work looks like. I like working hard.
To the world. Oh, Meghan is so exceptional. To the world. Meghan versus the world. Me, myself, and I, Meghan. People don't see how much she does. And then she goes into defense mode. And she also loves repeating how different she is.
Where things were different with me, of course, is that very, very different.
It's very different.
Yeah, then when I am at a different end, that takes it to a completely different level.
Totally different.
No wonder people call her a narcissist.
That's probably the biggest narcissistic statement I've ever heard in my life.
She is a malignant narcissist who cannot get enough of herself.
A malignant narcissist. Credit, never blame.
Oh,
Everything is always somebody else's fault.
Now listen to the interesting comment from the behavioral expert Scott Rouse.
You can't just spot one. You have to listen to them and see what they're saying over a bit of time. Having seen all of her the behavior she's exhibited over the last few years, all she's doing is protecting that ego. If she feels a threat by something, she'll bump up against that.
A narcissist has this excessive interest in themselves. They have a need for admiration, a need for a special treatment, and they love making any achievement way bigger than it actually is. And for Meghan, it's so much harder than for anybody else.
Oh my gosh, I work so hard and I'm still working hard.
Meghan's version of confidence, it may sound impressive, but her self-interest, never failing, having faith in herself, it's not real confidence. It's a performance. Real confidence doesn't have to be hard or forced. Real confidence is not about the polished words and the perfect image. It's about honesty. People connect with you if you're honest, if you're real, not scripted. And honesty and real confidence is about being vulnerable and admitting a failure and a mistake. It doesn't have to be hard. In fact, if you want to see someone with natural confidence, just watch this next video and I'll see you there.